There you go. I will take that as a compliment for me being relaxing and not necessarily boring. Yeah, I'll show off our progress so far. Let's refresh. There we go. Sure. I will take it as chill vibes, not boring vibes. Hi Kai, hi Red, hi Blue, hi everyone. Yeah, as you can see, I did grind a few levels after stream. I'm just gonna get rid of these that have already spawned. There you go. Let's have a look upstairs. So, because I wanted to have some coral included, and I realized I needed a Silk Touch pickaxe, which I don't have. So, whoops. That happened. That did happen, and I haven't been too lucky on the book front, so one of my tries is gonna be, we're gonna try and get 30 levels, because I did see this pop up. You can see efficiency 4, and the last time I did efficiency 4 on my axe, I got Silk Touch with it, so we might be lucky again. No, it's a bit quiet. I'll turn it up a little bit more. There you go. We're having Mario music in the background. How are you guys, chat? I've just had a wonderful dinner. Just excellent. I had a burger and I took a bit of my dad's pizza. It was pog. In the middle of a bomb fanfic, so I'm gonna be lurking with this in the background. Do be lurking, King. You are good. Let's try and get some of these to spawn, because you get more levels from the skeletons. Then you get more experience, basically. We're pretty close to 30 already, because I did get all of it after I see the restaurant. I'll show, 1 second. Why we can come back, we can... Do we kind of, Let me see. Okay, we're at 29. Pretty close. I just need 30. Why is this so intense? Why is this on the playlist? That's such a nice song. But yeah, as mentioned, had wonderful food. I met up with Red Moderator today as well. We had a great time in the city. Real nice. Little bit of food and good conversation. I bought myself a new cool top, which is, it was quite nice. It was quite nice, chat. Also, fancy candle. So, you know, just a few things. Let me have a look-see down. And I've been reading shit tons. And I don't know, whatever the hell, Redmod keeps winning. Indeed, Redmod does keep winning. And I have no idea whatever the hell Rick Riordan does to his books, but I just keep inhaling them. Like, I've read like 120 pages like it was nothing. So I'm like almost 140 pages into The House of Hades, and it's chef's kiss. It's so good at already. Wait, what did you say? The cool top. I will send it. You will like it. It's very you, stylistically. It's like a cool sleeveless thing. I don't know. Hard to describe. But very cool. Oh, you're saying I should send you pictures of what I'm wearing, Blue Moderator. You coming on there, mate. You're coming on. I'm just exposing you so hard. But yeah, no, I did get a cool one. It looks real nice. I was very happy. Also just, you know, a little quality of life. Enjoying the sunny weather. Okay, we're at 30. Come on. Yes! Let's go. No dirty jokes. That's true. Yeah, I should stop. I'm violating my own boundaries here. Yeah, no. Okay, let me have a look. If we're lucky. Nope, but I mean, this is fair enough. No, please do, actually. Okay, so the mods are in conflict, I see. Well, realistically, well, this may be quite a good pickaxe. It's absolutely not what we're looking for. So, the pain. Because again, I have like a perfect pickaxe, except my one does not have silk touch, which is what we're looking for. The sadness. Let me get these boys. Hush. Don't make me commenting on getting a new thing to wear in any way suspicious. Okay, I'm gonna show you the restaurant so you can read. Hi Cass, how are you today? I'm just showing everyone what's going on. I've tried, but I wasn't successful on the getting silk touch front so far. Because it's kind of annoying. It's quite annoying. You know. Okay, let me jump over. This music is so cheerful. It's giving me a good vibe, Sag. I know, it's a tragedy. I've struggled. I have a silk touch axe, but I need a pickaxe specifically for the coral. But there it is, you can already see it. I mean, the outline of it, because I've built the down underwater part first. This is the restaurant. Obviously not finished yet. All it's got is the shape, the staircase, and the underwater part, which looks pretty cool in my opinion. Like, it's got vibes. And here I want to have some coral and give it a little bit of color. We're gonna have little seating areas here, maybe a bit more coral, a little bit of seating down under. And obviously there's gonna be like a ceiling here. It's not gonna be open air. Kind of shitting myself about my optimal. Oh, you have your nose fixing tomorrow. I'm sure it'll go great. Don't worry. Just if you have someone whose hand you can squeeze their hand. And just, I don't know, maybe dream yourself away to like a nice little location. You've got this. What do I want to... Yeah, my shovel. I should take my shovel with me again. I just shoved so much random crap in here. That doesn't even belong here. The books do, though. And this as well. There you go, for now. We do need to fix this at some point. Okay. I do want to have like a little bit more sand. Wait, let's go to sleep. I don't even know if my dad is allowed in the hospital with me. We find out if I get there. I hope he is. Having someone being, you know, by your side can be quite helpful. Okay, let's place a little bit more sand. Because I think it would be nice on that other edge. There's not enough space to put any seats, I don't think. So, a little bit more. There you go. Let's go down. So, this side. Right here. There you go. Like here. There you go. I think this would be nice. Like, maybe one more less. Like this. Yeah. Hi, Joe. My partner had nosopy last month and the hospital's allowed one person to visit. Okay. Hi, Void as well. The disrespect guy. How are you doing? Doing very well, thank you. Except that I'm not able to find a goddamn silk touch enchantment. So that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna check out the village for a second. There should be... Okay, just in case there isn't, I'm gonna take my books with me, because I've done that mistake multiple times. There's a village with some villagers pretty nearby. The hospital said they don't know if they'll let anyone in, even though I'm still under 18. That sucks. That really sucks. I hope they do let people in. Okay, let me have... And even if they don't let anyone in, you have us and your thoughts, you know. We'll keep you in mind. Wishing you some good luck. That everything goes well. We're gonna go to the village. See, maybe they have, for some reason... Oh, wait, I should bring my emeralds. 1 second. Don't mind me. Gonna take my emeralds. But I think they're meant to let me have someone because I'm autistic and I need someone to keep me calm about. Then they really should have. Like, it doesn't matter, but especially if it helps you be calm and everything, they should 100% let people in the room with you. My emeralds, there you go. My emeralds, let's go. Hope maybe they have something to help us. Because I'm getting pissed off and trying to get Silk Touch. Oh, that's dark, Jacob. That's dark. We'll name a building after you. Gotta leave at 6:30 a.m. Oh my god, that's so early. I'm personally of the firm belief that nothing should be considered a daily activity before 6 a.m. Hear me out. For me, a day hasn't started if it's before 6 a.m. That's just my thought process on the matter. Can I go in? Yeah, there we go. There's the village. Is there any motherfuckers who are helpful? Obviously not. It might be a bagger tweet. Guess what? Maybe. We can blow up on TikTok. No. Don't let your partner die for TikTok fame. It's not worth it. I promise. Do any of you have any Silk Touch? Come on. Anything. I swear to God. Okay, you have nothing. You also have nothing, because these are Fletcher boys. Librarian. You have nothing! What do you mean? Fucking dickhead. On a good note, I get my new PC in 5 days. That's the only thing keeping me going. Oh my god, that's awesome. That's exciting. Okay, these boys are absolutely unhelpful. Let me drop these here. There you go. This is the one house that has higher level enchantment boys, except he's running free, so nope, no shot. We really need to level these up a little better at some point, because it's a bit ridiculous. There's only like 3 guys. This guy has nothing. Come on. Why are y'all dumb? I mean, this guy, he's a farmer. He's not gonna give us enough stuff. Why would you post someone dying getting hurt from TikTok? I don't know. People do weird stuff on TikTok. It's a whole thing. Okay, let me try and escape this goddamn village. Ah, crap. Come on, I got this. Okay, let me eat first. Ba, ba, ba. Okay, wait. Which way did I even come from? Okay, never mind. Okay, TikTok doesn't seem to care about the bad stuff. Sometimes they really don't. You see some weird stuff. Occasionally. Okay. Surely. I mean, people wouldn't have enchantment books just lying about, I don't think. Jacob's new regular emote. That's good. I want to replace some of my emotes, because a few of them have been very beloved, obviously including the animated ones, but I'm trying to rotoscope me dancing, it's painful. Oh my god, I'm glad that all my emotes are ones that I draw instead of trying to screen cap stuff, because I have no idea how to do that. But yeah, I want to replace a few of the lesser used ones. Specifically, I'll show which ones are going to be replaced sometime soon. These two. These two. Because no one uses them, and I've gotten a lot better, I feel like, and they're very generic. So, maybe this one, maybe. You're killing it with the emotes, you have so many. It's the advantage of being able to make my own emotes, because I would never have been able to afford to hire someone else to do this. So yeah, I have quite a lot of emotes. I have the special emotes for whatever, but yeah, the heart ones are pretty nice. You could really tell which one I made earlier. The Yellow Love one is one of the OG emotes, and then Yellow Pride is one of the remade ones. You can really tell how much I've grown as a digital artist. And then I have the Raid one, which is a classic as well, you know. But I do want to replace maybe all 3. How many can you get now, Lamau? I think I have max slots at the moment. Which, if I remember correctly, is... I think I have 6 or 7 slots. I wish I could draw... I need 23 subs to get a 3rd emote. Lamau, and I had 24, but I never got 25. Damn. The pain. Yeah, no. I only have this many slots because of Accent, basically, who's given a bunch of subs more than once. Oh, hello! Hi, you have a really hard to say name. How should I address you? Tnoy Pesnop? You have a really hard to say name. Oh, it's Consequent. Oh, that's you. You just have a new... Oh, it's Consequent backwards. I see. Sorry, my brain kind of died there for a hot minute. I'm sorry. You just sent me something. Oh, it was just... something. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, I was talking about stuff. That's me, April Fools. That's pretty funny. Yeah, like, I really... The funny thing is, I can perfectly read backwards, but I just really didn't think about it. I was trying so hard to read it normally. Okay, so couldn't get Silk Touch that way. So do I have... Yeah, I do have this stuff on me. Okay. I forgot you could change it every month. Can you? Really? That's wild. Okay, let's try and establish a little bit of seating. There you go. Gonna go down. There's a coral we could do later, I think, as well. Okay, let's make a crafting table first, because we kind of need that a lot. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. Because I also need to make fences and stuff like that. So much stuff on me. Okay. I thought you could change it whenever you want. Don't think you can. I think there's some form of limit, so you can't constantly change it, but don't ask me. I'm pretty happy with my username, so I don't plan on changing it. I was very happy that you could just get the normal yellow, no underscores, no TVs, no lives or whatever on Twitch. I was very happy with that one. Okay, let me take my stuff. I'm gonna put this here for a second. I need some acacia wood. There you go. Some acacia. Ta-da. Do we still have acacia fences? We should have. Yes! Perfect. Because I want the tables to be fences. Then we might need trapdoors, I think. I got Jello. Like the food? I was so happy I could get a Casso because I'd never had a username without weird characters and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of strange. The red type. Oh, you got the red Jello. Fancy. Okay, let's make before the sun goes down, let's do our first few tables. I really like how this is turning out. I just need to be careful when going down because you could fall. Okay, let's put... Okay, not here. There you go. First table. And I'm gonna put the chairs around it. There you go. I want like 1-4 table that's here. That looks pretty cool. Imagine you're sitting here with your family or something. Kind of crazy. I got jealous. The red type would have been hilarious. No, red's here. Red's here. Don't worry. And I'm gonna have another table over here. That's just gonna be 2 seats. Then another table here. With 3 seats. I want to have a few different options for people. There you go. We're going to put like tabletops on that. I'm going to go eat because I can't have anything after 3 AM because of the surgery. BRB. Have some good food. Okay, how do I want to place? I think we could do another 4-seater right here. There you go. Pog! Look how cool this is. And then this one obviously is temporary. We could do a plant here. I have a genius idea. 1 second, chat. Let me... I have a really good idea how to do it. Can you help me? Yeah, probably. If it's like a quick thing. What's your issue, King? Oh. Almost done. And we gotta see how much exactly it takes to go around. So we've started with a whole stack. Forgot about that feature. Okay, so it takes, how much do you start? 64, 62, 52. 52 to go around once. Ah, the green looks so cool already. Look at that. Already looks so much better than with the white. Okay, but, well, in the meantime, Blue and me can continue being feelsy in Twitch chat. Okay, yes, you can. I'll allow it, you know? Just behave yourselves. Just in life, you know? Look. It's coming together. It's coming together. Okay, so... I'm gonna go around it a second time. Until we run out, basically. There you go. And because the ceiling, or in our case, I guess the floor kind of, will have to be a little experimental because of the staircase. I have no idea where we're going to put in the floor. The yellow is also the most fatiguing to the eye due to the high amount of light it is reflecting. Using yellow as a background on paper or computer monitors can lead to extreme eye strain. Oh my god. So there, yeah, there's a little bit of yellow on my little avatar. Not too much, I hope. For the intrepid lads. Go. I have to look about the ceiling because of the staircase. Plus the ceiling is going to be tricky because it's, you know, you might have to pre-do the blocks somewhere else because of it being in the air, you know? Just casual things. What did I want to do? Look, it's coming together. There we go. So it needs to be here. Okay. Let me be smart and just place crap here. I'm just gonna place a bunch here because it's shallow water. There you go. Just making a big green snake. There you go. Work smarter, not harder. As they say. So just place a bunch of stuff in water that's already existing. There you go. And then just go around and dig it up again. With your super efficient pickaxe. Ha ha ha. I win. It's invigorating, stimulates our nerves. Ooh. Boosts our memory, encourages communication. It's a color that promotes activity and interaction. I.e. the perfect color for a Twitch streamer to be. I'll just let it be known. I think it's merely the perfect color for our purposes. Okay, let's get a bunch. It kind of fitting that this is like underwater type music and I'm doing an underwater task. There you go. Oh, geez. Sorry. That was a little bit uncomfortable for you guys. You're the dumbest person in history. Alright. I doubt that. I doubt that. There's been some pretty dumb people. Look how cool it looks now. Isn't that the sickest thing you've ever seen? It is pretty cool. Arguably. Okay, let me do our best to immediately make the ceiling right here. Or, you know, the ceiling is from below. This is also the floor at the same time. I don't even know the name of the Twitch account anymore. Oof. But that's alright. You'll get it. You'll get it eventually. So yeah, the upstairs area is going to be all green. Flamincat, the name. What's with the name? Was already taken. Oh. That's odd. Okay, let's see. Yeah, perfect. Okay, perfect. This is ideal. Okay, just need to make like a little bit of space for the staircase. I have no idea how much though. I never have enough concept for... I tried with one underscore and two or something. Okay, we need a lot more, like a lot more green. Ah, there's some more green. Perfect. Let's use that up first before we make new. Perfect. There we go. Now I don't know which one it was. Oof. Yeah, sometimes, you know, worst case, you just make a new account. Because I feel like names, unless it's a name that separates different words with underscores, call me biased, but generally, I think one underscore is pretty much the highest of highs when it comes to the amount of underscores your name should have. But obviously, it's up to you, but speaking as someone who has a username with no underscores, at least on Twitch, I do have live on a few platforms because yellow was already taken. I was sad. I was quite sad with it. I need the cacti. Thank you. I appreciate the yellow facts in chat. There you go. We're gonna get ourselves some cacti. And we're gonna add some coal in each of these. Let's go. What did I need? Concrete. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna place the crafting table on the inside. Look, it's coming together! Just before anyone can snatch the name. Fair enough, I guess. Fair enough. So I'm much interested. I'm doing a lot of research. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna sleep the dumbness out of me now and do the other work tomorrow. I'll get some good rest, King. I'm sure you'll find a solution. There you go. Still have the Among Us sus picture. Okay, let's get some of the dye. Let's go. There you go. We have a little bit we can work with. There you go. Ah, let me out. Why are you dropping the boundaries? Bye, Consequent. Thank you for being here. Why are you dropping the boundaries? Why? There's no reason for the... Well, unless I said something that I didn't realize I said. Which does happen sometimes. Because, I don't know, I guess you're just not aware all the time. Oh, fun fact, boys. Since we're on Prep SMP today, finally, the VOD of the very first stream on the SMP is up on my VODs channel. I can drop the YouTube real fast. If you were not aware, I do have a VODs channel, which is a little bit behind still, and by a little bit is on average about 2 months-ish. But we're catching up a little bit. And unless a VOD has been lost, which I do talk about on the Discord, all the VODs are there. I make all the thumbnails myself and everything. It's quite exciting. And yeah, what question do you have? Go on. Sorry, I didn't mean to... This is a mod pack. The server, no, this is relatively vanilla Minecraft, except a few little perks. Like, you can claim territory and you can teleport to your town and everything. It's pretty vanilla in terms of the content that's in it, though. It has these few little perks, but yeah, just vanilla. I just have a texture pack, which makes it look nice. This is such a strat. I don't believe that I've never thought about it before. That you could just place concrete in the ocean. Let me pick all of these up. There you go. Have we picked everything up? Yeah. Okay, viewers, join though. Yes, this is a fellow content creator. I can't speak. Fellow content creators as SMP. His name is Toby Looks Like. I think I can shout him out real fast. Shout out, Toby Looks Like. There you go. There you go. Toby's another content creator. Really great guy. Great community. This is, I'd call this a semi-public SMP, as in, it's technically a public SMP, but generally you only get, like, you do have to be whitelisted because this is Toby's server, so he kind of likes it to know who the fuck is coming on the server. And most of the time, though, you just go on his Discord and you just say, like, your name in a chat, you get approved, and then you're joined. Like, unless you are a problem maker of some sort, you should have no problem. But yeah, anyone can join, and anyone who is a sub or a Patreon to Toby can found their own nation. Everyone else can join nations. I'm part of a nation called New Australia, and I'm mayor of a town called Errolide by the Sea, which is this town. So yeah, it is a joinable place, I guess. Okay, where do I need to... There you go. Hope that answered the question decently. Okay, we'll see how much I can... There you go. I'm gonna go down and see if I can, like, fill it in completely. Yeah, Void is a citizen of this location. Okay, can I go up like that still? Okay. It works. I think we need this, though. This should work. Okay, there you go. Tomorrow's a long day. I guess it is, in some senses, yes. Yeah, there you go. Go. Sorry, I'm focused on the water placement at the moment. So I'm trying to get all of these concrete... Look at that, this concrete powder transformed. I don't know, I can't speak. Damn. There you go. Okay, so now it's coming together. It's coming together. I kind of want to have an idea. This is a little bit wild, though. That we're going to have this, like, climb up and not have a ceiling part there. Okay, there you go. So you come in and then you go down here to the underground part. But yeah, we're gonna have ceiling lamps, which is why I placed the ceiling before placing lighting downstairs. Because it's a lot easier to do it this way. There you go. Okay, let me get some lamps. Do you have diabetes? You're doing well, King. You're red blind. You can't. Red blind. That red-green colorblind? That's interesting. There's surprisingly quite a few people who are like in the whole content creator and/or content enjoyer scene that are colorblind. It's interesting. It might just be coincidence, but I do feel like there's more people who are colorblind who are Twitch viewers or Twitch streamers than just in general anywhere else. It's very fun. What did I want to look for? Yeah, lanterns. There you go. I can see your color. That's good. That's very good. Okay, do we... It's yellow, not red. That's Pog. Okay, we'll see if we need any chains. There we go. Let's see. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I think we'll do chains here because this is a little bit too high. The ceiling's a bit too high on that part. Yeah, this is too... Yeah, we're gonna get chains. I think I can see it more grey than others, but I can still see it. That's Pog. It's very Pog. Bye. Have a good sleep. Do we have any more chains? I'm not sure if we do. Let me have a look. No, no chains. Let's get ourselves some chains. There you go. That one nugget can suck it. I don't care. There you go. It's not enough though, anyways, so Okay, let's make a good few chains. And then, how do you make lanterns again? I think also with nuggets, right? Yeah, like that. Okay, we're gonna make some more of these bad boys. There you go. So we have 7 of each. That seems good. There you go. We're not gonna make the top bit too high, like a normal height, basically. The cool thing is, from the map, it's gonna look very much like a lily pad. Okay, let's get ourselves a chain. There you go. Wait, I'm gonna hop on. I actually have an excuse to say that. Go on, then. Okay, let's have that. And then let's have one here. There you go. There you go. Look how cool this looks, even at night. There you go. Really cool. There you go. So you come down the stairs. I do guess. Look how cool this looks. Okay, we might need another one here. Do you have any more chains? We do have one more chain. There you go. Perfect. Pineapple. I should have guessed. There you go. Look how pretty! Man. I can't wait until we have the coral. Bet you thought it was a catboy. Yeah, I did think. So we're going to have coral here, and we're going to have coral there. But we do need a goddamn silk touch pickaxe at that point. Okay, let's go to bed. It's coming together, chat. It's coming together. We have not had a catboy yet, but it's also only... Oh, okay, I was about to say only been like 20 minutes. No, it's been 50 minutes. What the fuck? I just get really into building, I guess. I see the catboy. Alright. Guess we gotta do it. We gotta do it for the people. Just lie. No, I'm an honest guy. You can trust me that I will do the catboys as should. The people's mod. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, let's see. Look at the stone. This is real nice. So you go down. Look how pretty! I can't. I really want to finish the bottom part with the coral stuff, but oh man, it's a little annoying. Okay, let's try our best. Okay, let me make these. There you go. Vote for me, give you a first bud, you know the spiel. I mean, I always wondered, what happens if you do a deal about your firstborn child, but then you just never have any children. Like, what's up with that one? Huh? There you go. We're going. There you go. Yeah, I think I have a cool idea for the entrance here. You're gonna see what I mean. Right, I'm gonna do this first. Get me some of the blocks. Because I'm gonna make the entrance first. There you go. I was thinking like this, but one higher, you know, like a gate kind of vibe. Okay, so we need to make this one higher. Give me more blocks. There you go. Some more blocks, please. There you go. So we are gonna go one higher. There you go. And then like this. Look at that! Doesn't that look cool? It's like a restaurant entrance. What if we threw off into the river? No, don't. But look how cool this is! Like you go in, it's like, ta-da! You go like a little spiral, and then you do the opposite spiral on the inside. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I'm just gonna say it. I think this is pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna need quite a lot more concrete. A lot more green concrete specifically. There we go. Have more green dye. More green dye. Okay, let's make ourselves as much as we can. 54 more, because we ran out of gravel. Such. Oh, gremlins you are. Just having a big ass snake of stuff that I'm digging up in a second again. This is oddly therapeutic. Like, it's very nice. Let's try not let any blocks float about. We gotta get them. There you go. We're going along, we're going along. Let's go. Let's go. More blocks. Give me the blocks. I think I got all of them. Yeah, 56. Okay. Pog. Let's go. Okay, so we'll go. This is the height we'll go. Living and loving my life fantasy. I see you there. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna have like big window to the seafront, like this side. Okay, we're gonna go up till here. Is that higher? Yeah, right? Wait, 1 second. I'm just gonna go along this side. Because then we know the height. There you go. Careful. There you go. And then we're just gonna do this. Big window time. There you go. One moment. Gotta get rid of this block. Big window. There you go. Just gonna do big windows on the big sides here. Oh, that was odd. It just like fucked up off out of existence for a second. Okay, Could throw them in the sea. No. We gotta get to the... Do we not? Surely there's some gravel about. Man, the music is a little bit overdramatic. I mean, we're just getting gravel, for God's sakes. Alright, let me see if there are people threw gravel somewhere, because I need some gravel. And my shovel is a little bit broken, which means I'd have to fix it up again in the goddamn spider spawner. Slash the skeleton spawner, which is a little bit better, admittedly, but... Okay, let me run over to main town. I forgot if this main location actually has a name. It's just called, like, main town, basically. Any gravel? Yes! I'm stealing your gravel, townspeople. I'm taking that right as the most progressed town on this little here island. I mean, we have a street grid. We have a little lighthouse. We have a town hall. We are doing well, and we are about to have our first actual proper food location on the entire island. Because I don't think anyone else has done a restaurant yet. There you go. Look, it's coming along. I think I might, yeah, we'll do like texturing and everything later. I'm just gonna do like the basics out of this green material. And then, we can't do that with no... Haha! Look at that! Doesn't that look like a restaurant to you, boys? Okay, do we have a crafting table here? Yes, we do. There you go. And then let's make this into material we can use. Let's swim along. Look how cool it looks! I'm so happy. Like, it's really, really coming along. Like, my vision is being realized. Drop that shit on the floor. To be dug up in a hot minute. Yeah, I mean, the server is aging now. It's about a bit more than 2 months old at this point. It's kind of wild. Because that's about as much as I'm behind on my VODs. Oof. Which is less that I'm not posting enough VODs, but more that I had a little bit of a gap, and since I do stream pretty frequently, I find it hard to catch up. Except there's a few lost ones now, for various reasons. There you go, and now let me get all of this building society. I am building my own town, pretty much. Except a few of the houses in the back, I've built everything in Arrowline. Including, by the way, the lighthouse that I'm very proud of. I've never built a lighthouse, and that was my first attempt. And most of it wasn't even pre-planned in creative mode. Yellow man. Yeah, I mean, admittedly, I'm merely a mayor. I did write my town's founding paper, and I also wrote a building guide about the colors and everything. But yeah, I wrote essentially a founding document, which, fun fact, designates me only as Mayor Tempore. I don't know how I found your stream, but I'm happy because everything is yellow. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, I love yellow a lot. And when New Australia was founded and people got to be mayors and get town colors, I obviously chose the color with, you know, the town with the color scheme of yellow. And I'm very happy because I love having the whole... I even have a skin specifically for this server. I can show it off. There I am. Hello. Obviously, I'm wearing armor at the moment, so I'll just show you. But look, I even have a specific skin just for the server. There I am. Taking a little bath. Yeah, City made that. Who's essentially the king, I guess, of the server. Not the server, of Australia. Basically our leader. Yeah, it's very cool because I'm, you know, like, mayor of a tourist town. But yeah, I'm technically only Mayor Tempore, which I took my own power away. Since I felt as a founding member, it would have been a bit, you know, crappy if I had just given myself infinite power. So I'm only mayor until we have enough citizens to hold an election. And then I can be a candidate for mayor and maybe become mayor if people vote for me. But we're gonna do proper elections if we ever have enough citizens. At the moment, we don't have enough, you know, and by citizens I mean permanent residents. So at the moment it's myself, Void lives here, Leo is not a citizen of the town. So there's a few people who are citizens of the town, and people who are citizens of New Australia. That's all of us. But you need to be a citizen of the town to be eligible to count for our, you know, citizen count of the city or town. Yeah, so we have Void. So basically the way you become a resident, this is so boring, but I just really like details. So you have to have something like, look, Karma, for example, has one. You have to have a mailbox with your name and a house, and also be a citizen of New Australia, which is the nation. So we also started having a little bit where people could have their pronouns on their mailbox, which is really nice. So if you move to our town, you can look at someone and be like, hey, hi, Ari lives here. Ari uses he, him pronouns. And then you know a little bit more about your neighbors. Not, like, if it just says mailbox, no one lives here. I built this house as an example, and Ari and Karma built their own houses. Void also built their own house, we just renovated it. So yeah, we've been... Gotta put my pronouns on my mail, yeah. Yeah, so we've been doing that. This here is my house. We have a stable as well. And I'm someone who really enjoys this kind of stuff. So yeah, at the moment, so we have, with myself included, 4 permanent residents. And I set the limit at, like, at least 5 for a specific amount of time. That way, it makes sense to do, like, elections and stuff. And there's enough people who could potentially be candidates. Okay, second window. But yeah, have a nice little document. I was very proud of it. I rewrote, like, the funny thing was, not very funny, but my game crashed, I think, when I wrote it first. And I was so annoyed, but then I looked back on the VOD and rewrote it as was. It was pretty funny. Okay, I'm gonna put a window here. There you go. That's dedication. Yeah, I did, because I was like so upset because I had spent quite a bit of time on our original founding document. I'll show it off in a second. So that's that. We're gonna... Is there like a darker green? I don't think there's a lime green. I know that one. I hate when I make something and it crashes or corrupts and then it's just not the same. Yeah. I was very lucky that I was streaming while I was doing that. Look at that! I really want to look how it looks on the... We have a dynamic map for this server. I want to look at the dynamic map real fast. If you can see the shape. Yes! Oh my god, it looks so cool! It looks really cool. Wait. I'm gonna... put, like, do a little screeny of it if I can. Wait. How was it? Yeah, there you go. This is what it looks like. I have a little screenshot. I'll show you boys. Because we do have a dynamic map, but I'm never sure if it's publicly okay to share. So I'll just show you a screenshot of how it looks from the dynamic map, because it's pretty cool, I think. Image. Where's it? Should be somewhere. Where is it? Is it in downloads? No. Was it in It should be in pictures. Where did it go? One second, chat. I'm just having a look. Where did I put it? God damn it. I'm determined to show it to you. Okay, I just saved it. Are you kidding me? This is a different screenshot. Surely. Which one is it? It's not this one, because this one broke. It died. I think it didn't work for some reason. Okay, let me redo it then. I can redo it easily. I just need to open the map again. Get rid of this tinge. So you can see the proper color. There you go. I'm gonna call this Yo, so I know specifically. There you go. Okay, I'm determined to show you, chat. You'll see in a second. Where did the Yo go? So I named it Yo this time. Haha, there you are. This is what it looks like. From above, basically. There's like a 2D view on it. This is it. So I think at least it looks like a lily pad. Like, it'd be looking kind of cool though. That's the staircase on the left. And that's my crafting table. Looks excited. Yeah, it's pretty cool, I think. I think it's pretty cool. I'll leave that up so I can show it, like, as a feature. I'll leave it so I can, like, flip back and forth to it. No idea if I think I'm just gonna put in it, like, it's gonna be very green, but... Wait, let me get some glass first. So I'm gonna put planes in there, I think. My whole street is blocked by fire trucks, my dude. Oh my god. I do have a Twitter. I do post art occasionally as well. Oh my god, why is there 5 trucks? Are you alright? Have a look around. Where's my glass? Look around. I fear. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do have a... I can drop it. Should be Twitter. There you go. That's the Twitter. Okay, we should also be good on the Catboy moment. Yeah. Where's the glass? Yeah, we have planes. There you go. Is it me or does the Twitter panel link to YouTube? Oh, might be mixed up links. So I'll fix it. I'll fix it afterwards. Eve. But yeah, I did post it in, what's it called? I did post it in the chat. Yeah. Commands come to your aid. Refresh! We should be back. Pause, champ. I think we were fast enough that it still counts as the same thing. Ah, no! Fucking hell. Well, we're gonna be back in a second. Refresh. Just refresh. The disrespect. Indeed, the disrespect. We were doing so well. Like, the strange thing was, I was disconnected so quickly and, like, reconnected that I didn't get kicked out of the Minecraft server, but I did go offline on Twitch. Like, bruh. What the fuck? Dude, just refresh. Wait. Refresh. I'm gonna do, like, a few spams of this. There you go. Sorry, chat. That's kind of annoying. Like, literally, it didn't even kick me out of Minecraft. It just... Oh my god, why is there 11 fire trucks? That's a little bit scary. I'm back. I'm back, chat. You spam. Yeah, I do spam. Sometimes I spam. There you go. I kind of need a little bit more texture on this bad boy because it's looking pretty flat. Do we have any more lanterns? No, we don't. Gonna need more lanterns. Dude, hopefully your house is fine. Like, damn. Okay, let me make some more lanterns. No. More nuggets. More lanterns. But I can pick for the group shit in a bit. Oh boy. No, I'm not breaking the law. Don't worry. Okay, I'll do... I think I want to have like a ceiling. Okay, let me have a float. Okay, now I want it to be one higher actually. 1 second. There you go. There you go. A little lantern, and then one in this corner. No, not here. That's, I got it. There you go. Okay, and one more in this corner. There you go. So it's given vibes. Oh, I want one more, 100%. Because one needs to be on that outskirt to match. We are fully back. Do refresh. Tell, you know, I might tell the... I see Discord there. We're back. Sorry. I'm gonna ping chat. Anyone who's chat, we're back. There you go. People should know. Okay, let me go sleep and then make one more lantern and one more fence. That should be good. Refresh and tell your friends to follow. Yeah, indeed, indeed. We are gonna do a little bit of a Stardew Valley co-op. Red and me are gonna do that once we hit 150. So, yo, that's kind of exciting. Okay, one more lantern. And I need some sticks. And then I need a little... bad. Not yours. Okay, but this is really bad. Why is the connection this bad? What the fuck's up? Literally nothing. Literally nothing. Oh my god. I'm gonna quit Discord. Maybe that helps. Usually does not. This is bad. It's very wobbly. Okay, chat. We should be fine. I just need to reconnect. We're gonna finish like this section and then I'm gonna end like just as a security measure because it's getting a little bit ridiculous. There you go, fence. There you go. Because the connection's a little bit wobbly. A lot more wobbly than I wanted to be. That's not good. I mean, we made a good bit of progress, and I'm glad to see all of you came back as well. So I'm just gonna light this section. Wait, why did I do it on the other side? Because it needs to kind of match the very outskirts, like here. There you go. Is this fine? Let me have a look. No, it needs to be on the other side. 1 second. I'm a perfectionist, if nothing. There you go. Let me have a look. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Well, according to public transport stories at 9 AM, 'twas the dude. Oh. Oof. That's some big oofs. There you go. Done the basics. Light up the thing. Made the actual shape of it. Got the bottom. These two were the highlight of my morning. Oh, that's the story you told me. Oh my god. I remember that. It's a bit wobbly, but I have faith, okay? I kind of want to, like, at least finish the roof about it. And I was thinking we could either do glass, which would look kind of cool, or we could have just greenery. Okay, hear me out. This would be a kind of controversial move. We could just put cactus on top of it. Like, just actually the block cactus. Let me have a look how would that look? I have no idea if that would even work, but well, you know, you never know if you don't try. Can you even do that? You know you can't because it's cactus. God damn it. That would have been such a cool block to make like a green ceiling. How many green blocks are there even? Okay, I'm gonna Google that real fast. Green blocks Minecraft. There you go. What kind of green blocks do we have? Well, green blocks of Minecraft. Okay, tell me. I apologize. Shulkers, we don't have that because it's not at the end. We could have green terracotta. Yeah, I didn't know that you could have green terracotta. That's cool. Green steak. Yes. Genius. I have immediately become a genius. I don't apologize for anything. We're going to make it a glass ceiling, but it's a green glass ceiling, so the whole thing is still green. Pog. Okay, genius. Found my solution. Still have green dye. I'm gonna make that. Because I need more green dye. There you go. Cooking myself some dye. Oh yeah, wait, I need glass as well. Wait, we still have glass, right? One moment. Yes, we have glass. Perfect. I'm gonna take a 6 of glass. There you go. Let's see how it goes. Green wool, green stained glass. There you go. Okay. In my texture pack, it looks like creepers, which I think is quite cool. So, let's see. We're gonna probably need more, but great, now there'll be glass ceiling in Minecraft. I'm sorry! Yes, we have a glass ceiling. But look how cool it looks, though. Like, can you deny that it's cool as hell? Visually. I'm so proud of myself for coming up with that idea. That's actually really cool. Because we have the whole concept of a... Oh, shit. I just wasted one block. Oh! I forgot I have a silk touch axe. If I break it with my axe, it's not wasted. Pog. There you go. Look how pretty that is. God damn it. Sorry, I'm too invested in this shit. Look. It's giving restaurant energy. It looks super cute. Obviously, without my texture pack, it's gonna look a lot different. But do I care? No. a little bit, admittedly. Okay, let me take some more dye. Let's go. There you go. I think we need a little bit more. I'll take this. There you go. Okay, let's go. I think 32 will be enough. But look how pretty that is. My god. Very happy. Plus it's gonna keep its iconic shape. You know? There you go. Tower up. There you go. There you go. Really nice. Okay, we're gonna do this and then we're gonna end because I'm not comfortable with the connection potentially dying every 3 seconds. Sometimes it's just in a funny mood, you know? How? How do you still need more? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, you need quite a lot of glass for the ceiling. Well, you know, should have figured. Should have figured. Thankfully, I made a shit ton of glass already. So all we need is to pick up another little bit of glass. Ah, there you go. 64 stained glass. That should be enough. That'll be enough. Man, it's looking pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Are we gonna do the interior design another time? We're just gonna light it up temporarily with torches. So there's no mob spawns and stuff. There you go. Below should be well lit enough. There you go. Okay, wait, I want to climb up though real fast because it's easier to do this from the top, I think. Who would have figured establishing a glass ceiling would be easier from the top, huh? I should stop. There you go. It's raining at the moment, which is why it's looking like wet everything. Can we have a little bit more happy music? Because this is some dramatic. That sounds perfect. There you go. My god, this takes forever. Add a shit ton of glass to cover this whole surface. At least we're not wasting glass. There you go. My god, we still need more after this? Are you kidding? Oh, please don't do another Catboy. I can't at the moment very well. I mean, you feel free to do it if you want to necessarily, but I'm just saying, because of the connection issues we've had today, I'm a little worried that I wouldn't be able to sustain the whole stream. We still need more. Like, how are you kidding me? I ran out of pre-made glass for this. Alright, thank you. That's very nice. Okay. Do we have any more glass? Not a lot. 3 glass. Probably. You evil, evil scoundrel. Don't have enough for glass. There you go. Let me see how much I can get still. There you go. We need like 8 for each batch, basically. Okay, let me go to sleep. It might actually stabilize, so it might be fine. How's the connection? The connection's good. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna relax for now because it seems to have stabilized. Watch me, you know, immediately have trouble again. Glad we got so much cactus, you know. My god, this is requiring quite a lot of dye. I'm gonna try and figure out... I think wool... Wait, where's the blocks? I think moss or wool or terracotta are only other texture components. And I already know that terracotta looks terrible in this texture pack if you use it as an accent block. So I'm gonna see how wool or moss look. Because I think it's a little bit too plain to just have it be concrete. But we'll figure that out next time. Don't worry. We're just gonna try and figure the rest of the ceiling or as much as we can of it. But it should be fine. Okay, yeah, I think we can manage to fix the ceiling. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, we need a little bit more. Let's see how much we got. It's looking really nice. Like, look at that. Isn't that fucking awesome? Having a little green glass ceiling so it looks green still on the little map. And where's the map? Pulled it all night and I'm still not tired. Oh my god, King. Do get some rest soon. It's looking really cool. Wait. The great thing is the map as well allows me to see how this build looks in vanilla. Looks pretty cool, I think. Like, even in vanilla, it looks pretty cool, I think. You had 12... Oh, God. That is a hell of a lot of caffeine. Obviously, it looks cooler in my texture pack than it does in vanilla, but I think it still looks in vanilla. It do be burning. What the fuck? Like, the house next to you? Like, how far away are we talking? Do you need to get to safety? If yes, do that. Like, what the hell? There you go, bit of glass. There you go. Let's run. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, let's plop down the ceiling. Okay, this is removed. They also... It's down the street. Oh my god! But thank god the cat's okay. But Jesus Christ! Best wishes to the people involved, of course. But Jesus Christ, that's a lot. Oh, we've just with one block to spare. This looks awesome, I think. So you come in. And we're gonna do like a little reception type area, like maybe here. Then we're gonna have a additional seating. And, man, it's looking really cool. Except that these boys keep dying here. Because this is too shallow of water. Sorry, you're dead. I'm taking your remains. There you go. Look at that, though, chat. They're leaving now, one after the other, so I guess the fire's out. So that's good. This is what it's looking like. And then you go down. And this is the underwater part of it. So the only things we need to do is... do what's it called, interior design of the upper floor, and then also the coral design elements downstairs. And maybe we can fit up wait, we do have sand, right? Give me a second. I want to see if I can place campfire song on the speakers though. Fair. Do we have some sand? We do. We don't need to smelt anymore. We've got enough. We've got enough glass. I love how we had one left over. I think I'm gonna keep that as a souvenir. The one leftover green glass. Gonna place that somewhere. I don't know where yet, but somewhere. Either way, taking some sand. using that to see if we can find some upper floor levels for other plants. But I don't really think we can use sand above water, right? Just realized that. But we could do it like below the water. We might need to do... Can you plant flowers on sand? Because I think coral needs to be underwater to survive. And look colorful, nice. Where's our flowers? Normal flowers. Okay, we have some of these boys. What's the worst animal ever? I don't know. I'm not a big mosquito fan. I'll be real. You think it's anteaters? Of course you do. Can I place that on sand? No, you can't. We'll figure that out. We'll figure that out at another time. I'm just gonna put sand where we have our planting areas, whatever we use for that. So you come in, and I wanted to have my... This is gonna be the... Wait, no, I don't want it to be there. I want plants to be there. So plants here. This is gonna be our entrance area. I'm gonna do it like this. You know, and then there's gonna be seating areas everywhere. Except, like, here. Perfect. Perfect. Very good. Do we have seating options still? A few. So let's start with that one. And by a few, I mean pretty much nothing. There you go. Can I have a little bit more? A few acacia stairs. And we need some more fences as well. There you go. And some more stairs. There you go. Okay. Get rid of this. So I'm gonna have the first option to sit right here. Perfect. Then to here. Then one more here. And then one right here. Right? Further. There you go. These are the upstairs seating. Wait, we're just gonna finish this. Because we've already gotten this far. Let me make some acacia slabs. Not slabs, trapdoors. For the tabletops. And then except like the lighting and the coral stuff / the flowers, we are done pretty much. What did I want? Acacia wood. Thank you for the rainbows. Very appreciated. There you go. Where am I? There you go. Okay, four pieces should be fine, right? We have a look. Am I gonna sleep right now? Good night. We're almost done as well for today because kind of like with the disconnect not counted, we've done a fair bit today. As in, like, as if it was one whole stream. Which technically it was. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna do the lighting and the flower stuff. Basically the final touches. Next stream. Might even do that tomorrow. I don't know yet what we're gonna do tomorrow. But I know I will see you tomorrow. It's Wednesday tomorrow. So Wednesday's fun day. Alright, that's that for today, chat. I hope you had a good time today. Thank you for being here as well. Oh my god, yes, we're gonna rate Toby. Toby's playing Lego Harry Potter the years 1 through 4. It's a really fun game. Say hi to him. A lot of you guys already know Toby. Toby's the guy whose SMP this is, so this is your opportunity to check him out. Follow him if you want to be part of the SMP and everything. And much love to everyone who's been here. Really